banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. We'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Got a man, it's Gesicki. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
12. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Headed out right. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Mike Hilton. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Here's Burrow. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. That.
They'll send him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Gun. That.
They'll try it with him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here. Takes the snap on 4th down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go, in and out. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. That'll be the end of 1 in this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's caught 1. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 16. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
On one, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Stop.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it, room to run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Stop.
Throwing on 3rd and long. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals with it on 4th and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. MT, tape. 11 MT. Stop.
Oh, they're going for this. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield on 4. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You gotta keep scoring.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Dante Jackson takes it away. 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Chased out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Tahan.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his man Chase. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch a run, especially with the elite athletes in that position in this league, big plays follow.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Wilson looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Russ setting to throw. Warren's got it, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 43. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass taken in by Fryermuth. That goes for 36 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What?
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Russ. Throw complete to Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, here's Wilson. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing is Wilson. Fryer meet there, bring it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Good job right there.
Russ looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit.
Here we go,
The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Gun. Dad. Dad.
Burrow setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Dad.
Going for it on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
180. Right shot. Dad.
From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here's a toss running left. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They just get the play off. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
14, run it.
Pickens, the motion man right. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Harris once more. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers leading by 11. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here he is to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely,
11,
throwing it away.
Dot.
To throw. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Eleven, 11. Dot.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
11 Thomas.
That's good for a big
Dot.
Now to throw. And the Steelers get home. They drop him.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
11 Mighty. 11. 12, 12, 12.
17 at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Dot.
Trying again following the sack. On the move, headed right. Right side, got a man, complete.
Gotta go.
And he's got
gotta
a
go.
decent gain before being brought down.
Dot.
3rd and long for him here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Dot.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Dot.
Another try following the sack. Has a man. It's Brown.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time are running back in the flat.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11. Dot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. All right, one more snap to play here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.